Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Libras, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using the Florana Tarot deck, and then I'll pull you a couple of cards from the Urban Truth Oracle deck. To everyone stopping by, darlings, I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, darlings? I know I've been gone for a little while. I was feeling sad over my daughter who passed away. Oh, wow. Last October. Her birthday was last month. So she was pretty heavy on me. Well, with the retrograde and then that, and, you know, creating a few things as well. I'll tell you all about it soon. I created a grief workbook, which are my true stories about loss. And I shared 2 stories there. And then I created a membership, and I'll tell you even more about that. But I'm excited. But Libra darlings, this is for you, and I want you to know that I missed you guys dearly. Libra, show me. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Something ended here. Something ended with a water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio here for you, Libra. What happened? Somebody who was quite caring, maybe a little emotional, or maybe you're feeling emotional because of this ending. We got the Ten of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. It's also a very intuitive kind of energy. Could be your energy, okay? The Hermit. Whatever took place here, you've decided to go within and you're doing some soul searching, you know. You're lighting the light within you. You're realizing that you have the wisdom within you to unlock any door that you're ready to step through. You got the Hermit. Not too long ago in the past, you received some communication. Maybe it was a communication about this ending here. We got the Page of Swords. It was some straightforward communication. Maybe some things you didn't want to hear, but you had to hear it. You know what I mean? You got the Page of Swords in the past. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is about doors opening for you. Doors to abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, new prosperous beginnings. Are you ready to step through them? That's the Ace of Pentacles. But we got the Devil here. So there's something that has you hesitant. Something that you're attached to. Something that you're not ready to let go of. Something that you're not ready to let go of. An energy that's not healthy for you. You got the Devil there. But you're not tied to that energy, okay? You're not tied to it at all. You got the Knight of Swords. There's going to be some shifts going to come into your environment here. Maybe you're going to finally realize, you know, this whatever unhealthy situation this is, it's over, you know? You got the Knight of Swords. Something coming in pretty fast to bring something that's going to shift. We got the Justice card. That's you, Libra. Bringing balance back into your environment. Telling the truth. Being honest and open. Bringing balance back, babies. Setting out with integrity. You know? You got the Justice card. The Two of Pentacles, you do find balance. You might be juggling a few things, but you're finding balance. You got the Two of Pentacles here. Maybe you decided to start really looking at this negative energy here with purpose. You know, in the sense of, is it really good for me? Should I really stay in this environment? I know I'm scared to move on, you know, but sometimes we got to move through scared, you know. You got to move through things. I was even having that conversation with myself not too long ago. Then you got the Ace of Swords. You're going to have mental clarity or maybe some communication from whoever that is. Whatever it is going to bring in some happiness for you. Oh, you're so focused on brand new beginnings. You know, the beginnings that you're focused on or that you're working on, I mean, it's a new environment for you. There is a fire energy here, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be your energy. Leo, this fire energy is full of passion and fire. They got a heart of fire, you know. A lot of courage. So there's something about this energy that makes you quite happy here as well. We got the Sun, we got the Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Wands. But there's the King of Cups. You got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You got quite a few energies around you. That Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. A Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. But there's a place for a new beginning to happen. Something brand new could happen. Now this could be you feeling emotionally balanced and quite magical. The King of Pentacles is quite magical. They have their own. They're financially set. The Ace of Wands is about creative new beginnings. But you got quite a few energies around you. You got the King of Cups, you got the King of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands. You're longing for something, maybe longing to go somewhere, but there's something going on, maybe a challenge, maybe a conflict. We got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is conflict. The Three of Swords is about heartache. Something that you're longing for. But there's a lot of sadness attached to it. You have this. We can keep going. We got the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords could also be saying. The Three of Swords could also be saying that there's a third party involved here, you know, and somebody's now realizing that. You have a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion here. You got the Hierophant, you got knowledge, you got skill, you got the ability. Somebody's bringing in an offer to you. Somebody's coming to offer you something, Libra. Somebody who has a lot of knowledge. Somebody who has a lot of passion. You got the Knight of Wands, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Knight of Cups. You're going to have some mental conflict going on, back and forthness, you know. Instead of feeling balanced, you're going to feel off balance. You're the scale. One minute you're going to be steady and you're going to feel like, hey, you know, I got this. But then you're going to be up in your head here and you're going to have to push that out. You're not defeated. Just trust your intuition. You got the High Priestess here. You got to trust your intuition. No matter what our journey is in this life, you know, we got to trust ourselves. We were taught to look outside of ourselves for everything that we want or desire, while you just had to look within, you know. We've had so many things mold us. We have the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, no matter what. Trust your intuition. All that, you know, thoughts of being defeated or whatever it is, you know, psh, they're gone. You got this. There's abundance around you. Stop tying yourself up. Trust yourself. There's some kind of contract that's going to be signed here. Some partnership, something is taking place for you. And there's abundance. So you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Empress. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Magician. Now the King of Wands energy is taking charge, you know, being that leader that you are. And you do it with love, right? So you taking charge of whatever it is that was taking place here. You taking charge of it. You're going to get out of your head. You're going to find a balance. You have all the resources you need to accomplish whatever you're setting out to do. You got the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Magician. So there might be a fire energy as well here, okay? Because we did have the Queen of Wands further up. But there is a big opportunity here. Something brand new is happening for you. So what does Libra need? What other messages Libra need? Let's go there and let's go here. Oh, maybe that one too. All right. Stop people pleasing. Stop. I just got to read the way the card has it. Their comfort is not your responsibility. You are allowed to disappoint people. Your truth deserves space. Then we have glamorizing. You're stepping into your shine. Your confidence radiates outward. People notice your glow. You better not dim it. Passive shade. Subtle tone reveals hidden resentment. The real message is between the lines. Shade speaks loudly. So pay attention to who's telling you what, okay, babies? Passive shade. I love you, darlings. I want you to take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.